Silas, how would you compare your game to your brother?
I feel like we kind of similar. We both play with speed, got good breaks, play fast. I feel like I'm a little faster though. He might not admit, but I'm a little faster than he is.
He's quite a bit older than you, obviously, but is there still even 7 years apart? That's about what you guys are in age, aren't you?
Like six. Yeah.
Still any sort of rivalry there at all?
I mean,
where you're comparing
course.
what you've done here?
Of course, that's my big brother. I'm always compare what he had to me, and that's always how it is with little brother and big brother relationships. And I always look to him for advice. So yeah. That's
a pretty high bar though that he set here. I mean, can you get to that level?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get there. Y'all just gonna have to see 2023. Stay tuned. Got some big plans, so just be ready for the season.
What are part of the plans?
Can't say too much. You're just gonna have to watch.
Okay. What was the first thing you noticed about DJ whenever you, just as a quarterback, when you stepped on the practice field with him?
I kind of was familiar with DJ in high school. We played against each other. I want to say my sophomore year, so I seen how good he was in. So just to have him again, just have him be here in Corvallis is great.
How do you feel like you use your size to your advantage?
I'm fast. Most people know think I can't jump, but I can jump pretty high. I feel like I can go up and over people, even with my size. So people might underestimate what I can do.
What's your goals as a returner this year? Do you have a certain, I guess, do you have a certain number of touchdowns you want to hit? You just want to average a certain number, getting out of the end zone? What are you looking at for the return game?
No specific goal. I just want to be better than I was last year. Score some more touchdowns. Don't get caught by the kicker, and that's about it.
It seemed like last spring is when you sort of broke out in this program. What did you feel like attributed to your breaking out last year?
Just know what I had to do. Just making a big step, making big strides. Just watching film, breaking down what the defense is doing. Know what I have to do. Just making big strides as a player, not only as just on the field, but in the film room as well.
Is there anything in particular that you're working on this year that, like you said, from film work, study, technique, anything to improve from year one to year? Is there anything in particular that you're working on this year from year one to year two? Whether that's throwing quarterback afterwards, technique, things like that. Is there anything that you're kind of working on this spring headed into training camp?
Just being better than I was last year. I mean, I contributed, but I feel like I can contribute greater than I did last year. Make big strides, having more catches, getting open, getting separation, just being an overall better player than I was last year.
Do you and Anthony have a competition for returning stats?
Nah, we don't. We could though. We could. Maybe. Okay. We'll see.
What do you think when people say maybe the team could use some more size on the outside of the receiver? How do you and Anthony, how do you respond to that?
I mean, I don't have no opinion on that. I just go out there and make plays.